feel like this should be like one of those subjects that should be forced on people in high school. Like everybody needs to know this. It's just because there is no better way to move in life and develop yourself as a human being other than knowing where you're coming from. And with your sessions, that's exactly what it just met all of my expectations because of that. I always knew that there had to be, I'm a big believer that you are pretty much in charge of everything that you do and your actions and where it comes from. But it is also completely undeniable that there are many, many other things that, take place and that are surrounding you that are also influencing the way that you go about life. So with your sessions, it was just like, it like ticked every box. It was like, I do this. Yes, I do. This is what I need. Yes, it is. It just brings it to the surface and it makes it a lot more obvious in a way that you understand it. So I feel like from the sessions, that's one of my biggest takes is it made things or actions or attitudes or things that I was more inclined on doing or things that I like repelled, like it made sense. So now I'm no longer thinking like, am I crazy? Like, am I weird for reacting this way to this? Or am I weird for feeling attracted to this way? So there's no longer the question of like, is it in my own head? It's now a matter of like, it's right there. You put it right in front of you and you teach everybody, okay, like this is why it's happening. And this is why you feel like this. And there's a reasoning behind it. So I feel like whenever those concerns that are inside of your head come afloat and they're backed up by the things that you tell me, it just makes everything so much clearer. So if before our sessions, I had a pretty good idea of what my mental map was, I can definitely tell you right now that it was a blurred version of what I thought it was, 100%. After all of your sessions, now it's like obviously there's still blurry parts, but it's like, it's so much clearer than when I started. Because you also provide like all of these tools that help you understand things, so it's not just you telling you, well, Venus and your sons. It doesn't have to do with any of that. It's the tools that you provide so that you on your own start unraveling your own mind and your own self and your own essence. So I feel that was probably the part that I enjoyed the most. Like all of my sun activation activities that I'm like, this is what works for me, and the objectives and the Pomodoro thing. So every little thing, every little tool that you've given me, I feel that it's been very, it's just enriching. Like you feel like you can actually tackle things down the line and like even day to day. So it's not things that not achievable, not things you're not asking, in order for you to feel this way, you need to go climb the Himalayas. Like you're actually telling me actionable things, like simple things that you can put on, everyday life and everyday thing. So things that you can actually put into your daily routine that make it so much easier to navigate through your entire day. So I loved it. I can't even tell you like how much I've loved our sessions. They've been so great. Super happy that I decided to do it. I think I would do it all over again, no doubt, hands down. And would definitely, like I said, this should be like a mandatory class for everybody, because I feel like everybody could benefit from everything that and a lot. So it's not even like you're faking it until you make it. Like from our conversations, it is so clear that you know what you're talking about. It's been great. I've loved it.